explain what getting active means.
You know, it's crazy because where I'm from, they say BTA, built the ass. And I tell them I'm a buckle. It hurt more.
So for the past 10 years, what does the South have to do to recognize those Western changes?
Absolutamente no tiene que hacer nada. Algunos hablan, ahora la gente que está hablando no reconoce esos números, si más 100 boxeadores quiere decir que están ciegos. Los que quedamos bueno, todo lo que ha ganado Saúl, a todos le ponen pero, creo que ahí están mal y no necesitamos demostrar nada, creo que 20 años de carrera, ya que se retire se van a seguir con los juguetes de oro.
Este sábado, ¿qué significa para ti?
Canelo, throughout your career, you've been followed obviously by a lot of personalities, entertainment and music, and they have walked out with you and been with you. Can you maybe give us a peek of who could be here this Saturday?
Este sábado solamente vamos a caminar mi equipo y yo, porque este momento lo hemos esperado toda mi carrera y quiero que sea mi equipo y yo nada más.
This Saturday, we're walking out, just myself and the team. This moment will be waiting for my whole life. So it's going to be myself and the team, just us.
¿Qué tan importante es para ti regalarle a tu público mexicano aquí en México un momento de orgullo ahorita con tanto que está pasando?
And how important it is for you to deliver on the promise for all the Mexican people a proud moment with everything that's going on?
No, siempre para mí representar a mi país me enorgullece muchísimo. Soy muy orgulloso de mis raíces mexicanas y de verdad que me siento muy orgulloso de representarlos y más en momentos tan difíciles, pero siempre he dicho que cuando se viene algo difícil es porque viene algo mejor, así que hay que tener paciencia y darle para adelante siempre.
Razor-thin decisions against Gennady Golovkin. How confident are you that you can get a decision if you clearly beat him?
One card, it was a draw. I don't know how, but it was a draw. One card.
That's what I'm looking forward to do on Saturday.
We're on the global stage here on Netflix. A lot of people might not know your backstory, how you survived the shooting. How has that shaped your entire career and life after that?
Listen, like I said before, I'm here for a reason, and God don't make no mistakes.
And one last one for you, Dana. You're now officially promoting boxing shows. You have UFC lightweight champion Ilia Topuria saying he's going to knock out Terrence Crawford. Can we expect some crossover boxing matches like you did with Mayweather and McGregor moving forward?
I certainly hope not. As much anticipation as there has been, pundits and fans still will call for David Benavidez wins this fight. Is that a fight that you will see happening for the end of your career?
Look, I never say no to anything. We'll see later. But I'm always 100% on this fight.
You brought Boots Innocent to camp. A lot has been made of that. Can you tell us what he contributed to training for Terrence Crawford and what stylistically you were able to work on?
Always have great partners in the gym. Is good because you always want good sparring partners there, good partners in the gym, and we have history. His older brother Dennis helped me when I fought Shane Mosley. So we have history there in the family, and I'm glad he came to the camp and give me some good work.
Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
Monica Gopiana with Ring Magazine. My first question is for Saul. Saul, a lot of people are saying you're past your prime, you can't knock out anyone, but Eddie Reynoso is saying this is the best you've looked in 20 years.
my best performance. I'm gonna put everything I have there in this fight, and you're gonna see all my elements there in the fight.
And he said it's going to be a knockout.
Before we go, I want the man who's responsible for all this, for making this happen, His Excellency, Turki Al-Sheikh, to say a few words.
Hello everyone. I hope you enjoyed Saturday, one of the greatest fights ever in history of boxing. Two legends in the big platform in the world, Netflix. I want to go for a second for the history back, forward, and I want to talk about the event. Some guy here in the same table with me, responsible about it 10 years ago. They named it the biggest fight in the history of boxing. I mean, Richard. Richard, say hi to Richard. Richard had the record, the best record doing event in the history of boxing. And he's the manager of Canelo. In 1915, they say this is the biggest fight in the history of boxing, and I remember I was very mad to pay $100 for this morning match of fight. Tomorrow, after tomorrow, on Saturday, we will see one of the two greatest fighters of all time. The king of boxing, the king of his division, Canelo Alvarez, the face of boxing now, or Terence Bud Crawford, undefeated, who have maybe making the history for the first time, 3-time undisputed in 3 divisions.
You wish.
I must say, they talk a lot about the knee of Canelo, they talk a lot of the shoulder of Crawford. It is all rumor, it's not true. And I want to say something. Thank you also to Canelo to accept this fight and accept to do it. And honestly, we signed with the Canelo the biggest history contract ever happened in boxing for 3 fights. This Saturday, I hope to see great fight. They will give everything, and I hope, first of all, their safety. And in the end, I have a small question for Ash. You believe what I am saying now?
No, Your Excellency, I don't believe it.
Of course not. I want to see Saturday blood, smashing faces, and broken bones.
For me, it couldn't happen at a better time. You know, this is my time, like I've been saying. And from Saturday, I'm just going to show the world. That's it.
I like to share the ring with the great fighters. That's why.
I'm going to take 2 more questions. Go ahead, sir.
Salud, en esta hora de iSport, Posta Deporte y Marca Claro, preguntarte, ¿es Saúl el Canelo Álvarez el boxeador más grande en la historia de México?
Saúl, is Saúl Canelo Álvarez the greatest boxer in the history of Mexico?
Mira, la verdad es que no soy yo quien te pueda contestar esa pregunta. Al final de mi carrera es que mis números te la contesten. Pero sí me siento muy contento, orgulloso de que ya soy uno de los mejores.
Listen, I'm not the one to answer this question. At the end of my career, my numbers are going to speak for me. I'll tell you what, I'm very, very happy and very grateful for what I've done so far.
All right, this is the last question. Go ahead. ahead, sir.
¿Qué tal, Chava Rodríguez de ESPN? Esta pregunta es para Enrique Turki Alash. Es evidente que has sacudido la industria del boxeo. Es evidente que está haciendo historia con esta pelea. Pero este sábado también pudiera pasar como el primer hombre en que consagre a Saúl Canelo Álvarez como el primer deportista nacido en México con un sueldo garantizado de $100 millones.
You have the opportunity to disrupt the sport. Great things in the sport, changing the sport and being a part of history now.
¿Por qué me le bajas a la bolsa si no estoy peleando más?
$100 millones al menos.
And you have an opportunity this Saturday to give Canelo Alvarez $100 million. Why not?
Just kidding.
The question
Claro que sí. Usted podría pasar a la historia este sábado también como la persona que consagró a Saúl Canelo Álvarez como el primer deportista nacido en México con una bolsa garantizada de al menos, ahí está Canelo, $100 millones.
You can be on Saturday the historic person that will award Saúl Canelo Alvarez for the first time in Mexican sports figure with a guaranteed purse of at least $100 million.
No, you get the number wrong. The contract between us and Canelo more than that.
Los números de los hermanos, el contrato es un poquito más grande que eso.
Felicidades, Canelo.
Preparación para evitar que no suceda lo que ocurrió en tu última pelea.
Saúl, you spend your entire life pretty much preparing for people that are going to be bigger than you, and this time, as a blast from the past, you're looking at training somebody who is more mobile, faster. What did you have to do and what you have to do for things on Saturday be different than your last fight?
Sabes, ya no había necesitado de muchas cosas de mi boxeo para este tipo de peleadores, obviamente, porque estaban más grandes que yo, más pesados que yo, pero ahora tuvimos que regresar a lo básico, ¿no? Hacer lo que sabemos hacer, repasar todo lo que sabemos hacer, la rapidez, la fortaleza, el movimiento de cintura, las piernas. Trabajamos en todo para esta pelea porque sabemos que lo vamos a necesitar.
For quite some time, I didn't have to use many of these elements because the fighters were always bigger. Now we have to go back to the basics. Look at the speed, look at the power, look at the movement, the hips, everything else, and we know what we need to do to win.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Go ahead, sir.
¿Qué tal? Buenas noches. For both fighters, Canelo, please answer in Spanish. Of course, you're both are right now future Hall of Famers, but also the end of your careers is more near than the start. How nostalgic are both of you that with all those great achievements, this is one of the last great fights that you both had?
Well, we don't know. We don't know if it's going to be the last big fight. No sabemos si va a ser la última pelea grande que, en lo personal, me voy a hablar por mí, que voy a tener, ¿no? Porque no sabemos lo que nos depara el destino. Vamos a disfrutar esta, pero lo que sí te puedo decir es que estoy muy orgulloso, me siento muy orgulloso de poder estar en una pelea grande, como lo he estado en muchas, y por eso te digo que no puedo decir que sí va a ser la última, pero hay que disfrutar de esta que tenemos, que es una pelea única en la vida.
I don't know what's ahead. I can't speak. I'm speaking myself personally. I don't know if this is the biggest fight. There's not great things lie ahead. I'll tell you what. I'm focused on this fight. All I care about is this fight right now, and I'm just enjoying this historic fight, this opportunity. I'm enjoying this one because we don't know about the future and what lies ahead. Terrence? I'll step in. Terrence?
Tell him the question.
You right now, after a long career, even though this is a great fight, you're more towards the end of your career than the start. How nostalgic are you about this, and how do you feel about the fact that this is probably the last great big fight, possibly one of the greatest fights you've ever seen?
Well, really, I'm not focused on that right now. I'm focused on the task at hand. I'm dialed in. My own mission is Canelo. That's it.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead, sir.
King, 95% of Boston.
regards to being one of the greatest trainers?
You said where you're going. See Nebraska, fool. Hey, listen. My motto for me as a trainer is always put my head down and work. The accolades gonna come. So, as far as me being what you say, we don't care nothing about that. We just about work.
But